Hey, MBS here. I'm standing in the stairwell of what used to be the Box of Crayons office because, as you may know, we moved out of here a while ago into our new Box of Crayons headquarters. But one of the things that I've kept is some of the artwork because when Box of Crayons was taking off about 10 years ago and I had a bit of money and I was like, what do I spend it on? What can I reward myself on? What would be cool and quirky? At the time, I was following a cartoonist called Hugh McLean. He's still around, still doing good, interesting stuff, but I was really into him at the time. I'd met him through Seth Godin. Seth had used him for some of his designs and some of his books, in fact, as had other writers. And what I liked about Hugh's work was that it was provocative and it didn't pander and it had a darkness and a quirkiness to it. So I went out and I bought myself an original Hugh McLean, which I still love. It's here in the corridor. And you can see, as well as the kind of quirky design, it has a question, or at least a statement, which opens up a question, which obviously I'm going to ask you in a second. The price of being a sheep is boredom. The price of being a wolf is loneliness. Choose one or the other with great care. And partly what I love about that is the darkness of it. Look, we're not going to celebrate the rewards. That's too easy. Know that the price you pay for every choice you make, which I think is more powerful, more human in many ways. So rather than saying, are you a sheep or a wolf? That's kind of too easy. You're probably already thinking about that. I'd be going, think about the decision you're making now, the tough choice you're making now about how you're showing up in the world. What's the price you're paying for that right now? What's the price you're paying for how you're showing up in the world? It's really useful to spend a little bit of time looking at the shadow. Hey, it's MBS here. Don't go without subscribing to this channel. This is the channel where I post the videos where I do some of my best teaching. I'm particularly interested in helping people figure out and achieve their worthy goals. Things that are thrilling, things that are important, things that are daunting. If that sort of teaching sounds good for you, definitely subscribe.